Hey everybody, Charlie and R2 here, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. When we last left off, we figured it out. The sun is going supernova. We don't know why, but that's what's killing us. Let's see if we can make our way to the Ash Twins and do some exploring. So we know the Ash Twins have a tight orbit around the sun. What is that? What is that? I want to go to this. I feel like I'm about to run into it. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Can I get in it? Come on. Get on this thing. It's a comet, right? Come on, let's land on it. We can get on it, right? Oh, are we dead? We might be dead. Let's get out. Land, 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 land. Can we land on this thing? Probably. Ooh, no gravity. Is there a reason to be on this thing? That is ice. We're probably going to slide off of this and die. Especially since... Oh, there's a little bit of gravity. Can we go inside of it? Trying to move real slow so I don't fly off of this thing. No gravity again. Aha. Oh ho, there is something here. What's this say? This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. So that's the shuttle, right? Is there a signal anywhere nearby? Whoop, 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 whoop. It's just straight ice there. Is there anything else to find here is the question. It doesn't appear to be the case. I think this is the only thing that's really hidden here. Can we get in it? No, it doesn't appear so. Huh. Well, can I make it back to my ship? Maybe. We'll give it a shot and see. Not seeing anything else up here, but it is cool that I was able to land on this, even though it was not the greatest of landings. Let's repair this. Let's repair the headlights. Let's repair this. Does anything else need repairing? Thrusters look okay. Electronics okay. Alright, let's get inside. What is that? Oh, that's that one planet. Brittle planet. Or is it? Looks like a different planet, doesn't it? Oh, that's where all the pieces are going from the black hole. Oh, I see, I see. Alright, let's go to the twins over there. Let's rotate if we can. There we go. And then there's that Bramble planet too, but I have a feeling it's probably one of the last ones we need to go to. Are they rotating away from us or close to us? Also, what is that? Y'all saw that? This is something else, isn't it? Than what we just landed on. Oh, it's sucking part of that planet out. I see. Come on. Let's land on it. Alright, I see a... Alright, come on, let's get out. I see a few things I want to look at here. I see a smoke plume here. So we're going to try to get over there. So yeah, that's like sucking up the ash from here, right? Unidentified signal, that's this one, right? Gravity is 0.8. Oh, you're different. Talk to Chert. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfield's asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to just see one. Keep an eye or four on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Yeah, one's going to kill us all. Tell me, what can I do for you? I found something. Actually, I found your notes about the Attlerock's main crater. Did you? Hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's teeth. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Attlerock, which I believe is how the biggest crater was formed. Alright, I have a question. How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? Supernova look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realize. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfield's noticed the star chart's out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Or maybe don't tell Hornfield's either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twins' southern hemisphere? Ember Twins, southern hemisphere. The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky. It's not one of our own crashes. Surprisingly enough, this one's a Nomai ship. Yeah, I was there when I died last time. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scouts. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. How dangerous is the big column of fallen sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awful pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. But did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Ash Twin, Ember Twins. Well, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of the sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay? Just saying hi. Watch out for fallen sand. I've had to dig myself out once or twice, and that's not half as fun as it sounds. Okay. Give me that. There are places down there and down there. Let's go to this one. Okay, let's turn on our light. This is creepy. Let's go check it out. There's a little pop in there. Oh, there's stairs and writing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? What's flashing? Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, that's that rock. Signal identified as a cave shard. Okay, let's put this away. Talk to me, Goose. Mel-Array. Friends, if you find any sign of Colis, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Where was young Colis lost, Mel-Array? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Colis to examine his sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. Anona, I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We'll learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Colis disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Mel-Array, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Colis. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Colis and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Okay. What if I... Whoop. Oh, that's creepy. It was here. It was totally here. And now it's here again. Take me with you, rock. If you disappear now, will I go with you? Trying to see if I look away from it if it goes. Oh, here's another. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's look down this way. This is not where we came from, right? Yeah, this is different. Look at the ash filling up. Oh, we gotta get in here. Oh, this is the, this is a shipwreck, right? That we couldn't get onto before. Hurry up, let's go before it fills up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, get up there. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Launching escape pod 3, 2. Escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence. So this is 2. And then this is filling up. Oh, this is creepy. We need to get out of here before we're stuck. Let's read this while we can. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. It's a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay, where is my ship? So my ship is over here. Before we go any further, though, what is this? Okay, there's a place to put a tablet. Can we find a tablet? Is there a way down here? Here it is. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City pass to the lab. Raimi and I will be running the experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other one wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. High Energy Lab. So we need to find this Sunless City, which is this way 300 meters. And underneath the sand for now. Okay, can we just, well, let's not die. Let's avoid that if we can. And we don't have a tablet for here that I can see. I'd like to fly to that planet. Let's see if we can get there quickly. Buckle up. It's right here. Okay, I'll take it. Get up. Get out. We've lost sand here, so now we can view some more. Gravity's very low. Doesn't look like we can get in this way. Okay. Is this a White Hole Station? Looks like it is, doesn't it? What is here? Let's go up. Okay, there's a scroll. Do we have a wall to put it in? Maybe down here. Drop scroll. What is that? Is it a robot? Here, let's read this. Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Raimi found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Oh, that's it? I kind of figured that's where it was. See what else we can see before this. Yeah, the sun's about to blow up. Let's get super red. I want to get in here. Trees detected. Is there anything I can glean from here real quick? Open this. Sun's about to explode. What is this building? Let's go down here. Oh, want to get up there? Let's read this. Hopefully we can freeze time. Here's our first delivery. Yarrow, 1 warp core fresh from Black Hole Forge. Root is installing the core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals in neutron stars. And go meet her on the White Hole Station. Be happy to explain our findings. And I think I'm about to die. Sounds like it, certainly. Can we get a front row seat? Certainly appears so. Is this something else? It looks like it. Maybe we can view it quickly before we die. Looks like we can go down here, but I don't know how. Can we just fall? Yeah, right there. Does that just go straight up? Yeah, there's no other path. Thought there might be. Let's go over here. What is this? Are these all just ways into those structures that I was in already? Oh my goodness, where am I at now? Yep, sun is collapsing. We are dead. Quantum fluctuations. Bye-bye, everybody. Well, we need to consult our ship's computer, I think. So what is it we need to do? We need to prevent that supernova from happening, right? We need to get in on the station on Ash Twin somehow. But first I want to check out my log. Why does my frame rate drop so much? Memory leak? Like what? Why is that? Let's quit. And then let's resume. Wake up. And frame rate fixed. Okay, I don't know what that is. Hopefully it doesn't happen too often. Silky smooth now. Let's go check out our ship log. Should have quite a few new entries here. Okay, it's all starting to connect together like some great puzzle. I found Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm while the other 2 explored the interloper. There's more to explore here. What did we miss? The Nomai shuttle that's frozen in interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Okay, that's what we need to do. An island of thorny vines and what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. So he went to Dark Bramble. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. When I launch my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. We did see that. Alright, what do we got here? Ash Twin. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage within the Ash Twin. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. This island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks just like the one in our observatory. What we got here? The Black Hole Forge is suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch in the Meltwater District that raises and lowers the forge. Whoops. The Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in the Hanging City. A Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to the Ash Twin. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. There's more to explore here. The negative time interval measured in the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at the Ember Twin's equator. The Ash Twin project was planned at the High Energy Lab, a building with large solar panels on Ember Twin's equator. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. Okay, so at the White Hole Station, they found out that when people warped, or I don't know, they're not people, when creatures warped, they actually went slightly backwards in time. It sounds like they expanded on that in Ash Twin by sending memories back in time. So I'm sending those future memories back in time to myself every time I wake up. Kind of like, was it Edge of Tomorrow? Alright, what do we got here? One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed on our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. There's more to explore. Chert has set up their astronomy gear on the North Pole of Ember Twin. Chert has spotted an unusually high number of supernova recently. Chert thinks the lack of surface ruins means the Nomai must have lived somewhere underground. There's a path leading to the High Energy Lab from the Sunless City. A strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined that this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. The shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. There's more to explore. A Nomai named Colas mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. That's the gravity cannon. Alright, we're going to Ember Twin, it looks like. Buckle up. And thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and a subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode where we're going to Ember Twin. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.